Is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
Today's video takes us to Fort Worth, Texas with the live stream that was broadcast by Manny the Loser. Yeah, and it looks like he's broadcasting from his bedroom. Get a load of this room, my good people. Yeah, if my bedroom looked like that, I would not be posting it on social media. That's for darn sure. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, Manny boy.
It was dislocated, and they popped it. Whatever they do, and they reach whatever, and I have to keep this on for a couple days. They told me to try to stay off my feet. Okay, the only reason I wanted to come in here right now is because I have a surprise for y'all. I have something good, right? Y'all know how we've been exposing Kruger lately, right? Kruger, Officer Kruger, the one who took it upon himself to grab Carolina, throw her to the ground, and knock her unconscious.
For those of you who may not know, this is Officer Kruger, pictured here along with Carolina. Yes, indeedy.
Yeah, they reset it. There you go, John. Yeah, I didn't feel it. They didn't do no whatever. It was just an ugly sound. Okay, so now everyone, this right here is a police report that Kruger wrote on me. I don't know if y'all can see it or if it's too much. Let's see. Well, it's blurry, but that Kruger wrote a police report on me, and listen to the charge. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see this. Let me see. Engaging in organized criminal activity. And it was written by, here he is, watch. Right here, by Kruger.
Now keep in mind, good people, this is all flipped. It's all backwards. I had to straighten it out so we could see it. By the way, I like his bedroom. Isn't that nice? What's going on with that wall, man? Where is this? Is that even a house? Where's this at?
He put all of us on there. Okay? So, and then the charge is suspects engaged in organized obstruction or retaliation. See? Okay. Now, for the good stuff. Here we go. During the course of the video, the suspect is clearly identifiable by appearance, his distinctive tattoos, and due to wearing the same clothing he was arrested in a few days prior. The suspect also displays several documents for the camera, including court summons for the citations issued to him, which depict the same cause number and the name of GA092431 and Manumata. During the course of the video, the suspect made several statements that indicate that he was aware of the identity of the officer stopping him.
As usual, good people, the quality of these video uploads leave a lot to be desired. What would you expect from a frauditor? Nothing less, nothing more.
And that his refusal to comply with our lawful orders was intentional. A transcript of the relevant statement follows. And then it has this little thing right here, right? It says this transcript was obtained through utilizing the axonevidence.com auto transcription feature and may contain inaccuracies. I reviewed the video and transcripts, and any inadvertently included errors are not material to the content of the statement. Okay, now he's using my whatever. It says 101.32. That's when I noticed like they're putting some guy in a cop car, or so I had went. I crossed the street and went to the other side. There's actually like I made it to from the sidewalk to the other one, and then when I was walking towards where they had the dudes in the car, I had seen some flashlights flashing, and when I turned around, it was the flashlight blinding me. But when it came down, the dude had the gun out and he was like, get on the ground. And I was like, what's going on? And then that's where he's like, get your hands up. And then the other one on the side said something about a weapon. And that's when I took my phone out of my pocket. And then he said it at the same time, get your hands out of your pocket.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when you play the FAFO game with the cops. You F around and you find out. What would you expect, Mata?
By recording and publishing this video, the suspect also committed the acts that are violations of the Texas Penal Code Section 36.06, obstruction or retaliation. The suspect intentionally or knowingly harmed the suspect intentionally or knowingly harmed or threatened to harm another by an unlawful act in retaliation for or on account of the service or the statutes of another as a public servant, witness.
I'm going to leave the video there, good people, because he babbles for another hour and 10 minutes. Mostly babbles about whatever this cop wrote about him, and then he babbles to his viewers. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I really wanted you to see his bedroom, though. Doesn't that look more ridiculous than anything you've ever seen in your life? Well, not to worry, good people. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. Because as Mata clearly points out in this video, there's no end to the stupidity on YouTube when it comes to frauditors. They will do or say anything for clicks and views on their pitiful YouTube channels. How many times, Mata, you been arrested, boy? Yeah, well, check out Dr. Dave's other channels if you want to see more fools, like Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator. That features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing, including Love Ya Long Time Boom Boom Lana. And then Dr. Dave's main channel has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Mata's a lifelong loser. He'll never have anything in life. Never, ever. The only thing he has is his arrest record, and he's mighty proud of it. Cheers to that, Mata.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming it.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here?
I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now.
This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit.
While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book.
I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir.
Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town?
Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir. Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statue. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose, and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.